What's up, guys? Indiana Harley guy here. I'm on my way, getting ready to leave the house, heading to Black Diamond Harley Davidson in Marion, Illinois, and from there going to Four Rivers Harley Davidson in Paducah, Kentucky. Going to be putting a round trip of about 500 miles down today, so come along for the ride. Gas stop number one. Getting ready to fill up, hop on the interstate, and I will see you all again whenever we get to Black Diamond Harley Davidson. Made it to Evansville Harley Davidson, about 130 miles in my trip today. Come on in, let's check this place out. This is a pretty awesome dealership.
More than one car put together, but welcome in. The actual.
Thank you, sir. How are you? All right, welcome to Evansville Harley Davidson. Getting ready to take a tour of this place. What's your name, buddy?
I'm Josh.
All right, we're getting ready to go on a tour of Evansville Harley Davidson. What was your name again, buddy?
I'm Jessie.
Jesse. This is Jesse. He's seems like a pretty cool guy. He's going to give us a tour of this place. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
So
what we got going on here?
This is our beautiful showroom here at Evansville Harley. Right now we actually also have this little kiosk coming up. So the motor company was supposed to send the tour packs with the new CVOs, but tour packs arrived before then, and right now everybody's itching to see those CVOs.
Nice.
So we did this just so somebody could see something if they show up to our dealership.
Right. I understand that.
Over here in the center, this is all of our pre-owned inventory. Gets mistaken a lot for our new section. We have a very good detail guy, so good problem to have.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with making your product look good.
Back here's the area where I say most people are going to be familiar with if you're into Harleys. The motor clothes section.
Yeah, I've got quite a few items from there.
Right, that's the old adage, right? You get yourself a poker chip and a t-shirt at every Harley shop you go to.
Pretty much.
Back here we have what we call our PALS department. That's parts and labor specialists, what we call them. That way, if you decide to get a part and you want to throw it on your bike, you don't have to go to parts, then run over to service. It's all in one spot for convenience.
Nice.
On Sundays, we run a little bit more of a skeleton crew. So back there in the back, you can see our resident ogre.
Resident ogre, I like it. If I start calling him that, he ain't gonna get too pissy, is he?
Nah, it's his road name.
Awesome, I love it.
But we also have our traditional parts wall, so if there's you know what you got in mind and you just want to grab it and go, we also have that option available to you.
Right on.
But they are more than happy to find any part that you're looking for if it's just to make sure it fits your bike. So for us, we're actually a new dealership.
You said you grand opening, what, a month or two ago?
Yeah, we did the grand opening then. We did a soft open back in January whenever we started everything kind of building it up. So we are still cutting our teeth on a lot of stuff, but
nice.
There's no better time to do it than in the middle of the summer on 120.
I agree. Hear that, guys? This is a fairly new dealership. If you're in the area, come out and get a bike from them.
This is our electric ride highway.
I absolutely think these bikes are gorgeous.
Have you seen it with the sidecar yet?
No, I have not.
So we are still waiting for our sidecar to come in. It should come in next week. It is going to look amazing. It's going to have a electric motor, so it can have a reverse just like your trike.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Right? So the next area is actually a fresh thing that we're getting going for this area, because in the Evansville area, there hadn't been a whole lot of ways to learn how to ride unless you knew somebody.
Right.
And so we've actually are starting up our Rider Academy classroom.
That's awesome.
You're going to see the nicest chairs in the dealership in here.
Nice.
Right? We do have a few bikes in that are either sold or going to be leaving the dealership for XYZ reason in the future.
Right.
But the big thing is comfy seats, but also an air-conditioned area to learn how to ride.
Right.
Just like a lot of other Harley dealerships, the Rider Academy is going to be built for those who have never even really looked at a bike.
Right.
So they can learn from the ground up. And in this area, there's a whole lot of people that want to ride but don't know somebody. So we're doing this to serve our community a little bit better in the area.
That's awesome to hear. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's one thing I love about my family is my old lady rides, and both her boys just recently got into riding. So whenever we can, we always go out on little family rides and stuff like that, just wherever we can go. Don't get to do that very often because of work schedules and stuff, but you know, they ride, she rides, and I think that's just amazing that we get to do that and share that with them.
That's how you keep riding alive.
Yes, I completely agree. I completely agree.
Back here, so this is our service drive. We also use it to park some bikes that have already been sold that are going to be out making their merry way.
Right.
A little bit of fill up, bringing in service. A little bit of everything happens back here. This is our resident back of house manager, Jed. He kind of.
What's going on, Jed?
What's going on, man? How you doing today?
I'm Roger.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
As said earlier, Sundays we're a little bit more of a skeleton crew, so
Right.
Usually it's not a stranger at all to see 2 or 3 bikes on every lift to get them out there riding during the season.
Right.
Today we just have Mike. Mike's taking care of a traveler right now because Sundays that's the focus. If they come in,
Yeah.
get them back riding.
I got you.
Our detail guy that makes them all look brand new.
Doing a hell of a job, sir.
What's up?
Hell of a job.
Thanks.
So this is usually where during the week you're seeing far more bikes lined up in this hall because we try and put them in line to go to the tech to keep them moving and grooving. Nobody wants to be waiting for their bike during riding season.
Oh yeah.
But the bigger thing is, so we did this for the 120th because when we moved in, this was just a white hallway. There was nothing.
Right.
But it's anniversary year, it's the start of our year, and actually one of our managers here comes from a graphic design background.
Nice.
So he created what we call the Wall of History, which is all the major years of Harley Davidson from 1903 at our founding, all the way to the AMF years in '69.
That's awesome.
Willie G buying his family's company back in that historic photo in '81, all the way into the modern times.
Oh, that's a nice little timeline of history right there.
Oh yeah. We store all the bikes that are in for service, or if it's our bikes, we have some that are employee parking happens down here. And you can really get an idea if somebody's buying a stock bike and they want to do some customization.
Right.
See all the customizations, but you also get some really unique history pieces back here. I got one that I know is down here that I can't wait to show you. You get some where this was actually the bike that was one of ours that we sold recently, CVO Fat Boy. Don't see many of them, and that paint job is beautiful.
That is nice. I like that.
It's one of them paint jobs people are just gonna walk up to see you and say hi. Another one that you're not gonna see for a very long time is here is an '85 Springer that guys got here with us on storage for a little bit. But this is in mint condition, and that paint job, the attention to detail in those flames is out of this world.
That is badass. I'm digging that. This is a nice bike.
Yeah, you're gonna see another one of these in a while.
No. Especially in that condition. It's definitely been taken care of.
Like even the springs in the front end ain't even a smudge on it. Other than that, that's pretty much all the fun spots of the dealership. Everything else is paperwork and shipping and receiving.
Right.
But that's what we got going on here at Evansville Harley. Any Harley dealership you go to, you're going to find different personalities and different feel because every place makes it their own.
Right.
And this is kind of what you expect at Evansville Harley Davidson.
Well, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. You guys get in here, check out some bikes, check out some awesome history. And yeah, Evansville Harley Davidson, come say hi, come check them out. They're within their first year of business in this place, so come give them a shout out. That was Evansville Harley Davidson. Thank you, Jessie, for the tour. I definitely appreciate that. And thank you guys for the hospitality. This place is awesome. If you're in the area, check them out. These guys here are amazing. Y'all have a good day. Ride safe. See you in the next video.